Hi guys, welcome to my video, and I am driving this. This is my 2011 Toyota Etios 1.5 petrol, and this comes with a CNG, and I bought it as a pre-owned car just 6 months back for 1.25 lakhs. And here you can see the 1.5 petrol engine. And you can see here the vibrations and engine sound without any insulation under the bonnet. And here is the CNG kit. Of course, it's fitted with a CNG. And here is the overall look of the car. And this car has been a bit abused, and I got some denting and painting done, and this is how it looks. Obviously, it's quite a common car among the taxi buyers, but this car is quite an underrated car. And let me open the boot of this car. And as you can see, the boot is quite massive. There's a CNG cylinder, and even with that, there is so much there's so much space in the boot. There's ample of space. And coming to the rear, you have some space here, and there's decent legroom, as much as a full-size sedan of a C segment. So, and here and the dashboard, and there's the aftermarket touchscreen, which doesn't work right now. And that's it about this car in terms of features. And this car is quite an underrated car, because the kind of capabilities it has and the kind of comfort that it offers is just great. And because of these massive windows in this car, you can see there is good visibility and a feel of airiness in the cabin, despite being such a big car. And plus, so many big windows and big glasses. Then the cabin comfort and the airiness feels enhances just. And even the visibility is really good from this car because of this boxy design. It's quite a functional car. Many of you will say that it looks boring, but it is really functional. Talking about the comfort of the seat, if I talk about all the seats, all of them are quite comfortable, because they all have a stiff cushioning in the seat, which makes the long journey is quite comfortable. I mean, really comfortable. If I compare it with my Tata Tigor, it has a very soft cushioning in the seats, which makes long drives like quite uncomfortable and quite tiring, and causes fatigue a bit. Guys, this car has a soft kind of a suspension, but it is quite good at handling, and the damping is also quite good. So the overall comfort of the car is quite impressive for its size and the segment, compared to other compact sedans. It is now this is a full-size sedan, so which means that you get a proper sedan, and all the perks of having a full-size sedan are there. The cabin of this car is also quite wide, and in fact the rear seat can seat 3 passengers. And this car this car is as big as a Skoda Rapid in terms of size, if we talk about the cabin size, which is quite a nice thing for a car of this segment. Now, the air conditioning of this car is absolutely awesome. It's an absolute chiller. I think the air conditioning guy has filled all the gas that he had in this car only. And given the kind of greenhouse that this car is with these big windows, it's really amazing, and it's an absolute chiller. Thanks to the big 1.5 liter engine, that's it's the segment's best and the biggest, that this car is able to cool the cabin so easily. Talking about the cabin size, the cabin is also quite wide. I mean, it the size is almost a segment above, like these, like the likes of the Skoda Rapid. It's quite spacious. Even the in fact the rear seat can comfortably seat three people. So let's switch off the AC and let's come to a zero. And this is the pickup in CNG. So as you can see, this car struggles when you push it to the limits on CNG, but for daily use it is fine. But it's not that much if you want the performance. So here we are at the toll, and just now I'll show you how this car performs on petrol. You can see the speedometer. The acceleration is quite decent on petrol. So now let's come to a halt and we'll do a 0 to 100 acceleration test. 0 to 80 maybe, because the road here is has a speed limit of 80, and I think I might get a challan if I overspeed. To conclude, I would say that this is a very well engineered car. It's the biggest car in the size, the most spacious, and the biggest boot, the biggest engine. However, I wish the exterior build quality was a bit better. The car has a great visibility, great seats, a great torque engine. I just love this engine. It sounds great even at mid-range RPMs. And I think that this car is still relevant for most of the purists out there, the more enthusiast people, because this car, I mean, it doesn't get those creature comforts like those sunroofs and big stereo systems, those touch screens and all. These can be retrofitted, so I personally don't care about it, and I think that many real car guys don't really care about it. So that's it from my side, and I think that this car becomes still relevant in 2024 and 25. Okay, so that's it from my side. Bye bye.